point blank. Not gonna do much to change the fate of this turtle. Looking like it's liquid. Brave Spider dropped in. Carl D secures. Shadow kill! Going into the back line. Just to answer to him. Now Sanford vengeance on the Ogwin, drawing first blood, cracking that rock in half. Team Falcons backing off. Sanji moves forward with the Crimson Beacon. Looking for someone to hit with a TK blast. Lifted him up into the sky. No one gets hit. Falcons
back, considering TLPH already has amassed 3,000 gold lead, and there's gonna be an attempt here on Kalti's life.
40 in the middle of 4! Gets punished hard.
Always, you could still see that.
Sanji, he's fine. Crimson Vegan back out. Gonna Falcons.
So look at Carl. Mr. Nepomuceno once again on the turtle. 3 turtles for TLPH.
And that was so smooth, not even able to get into position. By the way, what a massive flicker coming up from Sanji.
Yeah. Ogwin
coming in. Cancel. That's a final slash. He gets attacked. Charged through, but no one gets hit. He just with it. Will he get away with it? Highway robbery. And here's a foot. Oh! He doesn't. Kalti scores. He does?
He gets it.
He does.
Oh
my lord.
Oh, Sanford!
Coming in. Knocking up view. Gets the kill. Plus the turret.
To the days of the Brethren. This is how, and this is how Brethren used to oppress these assassins. Very true. This is the same gameplay that they used to beat Team Liquid all over and over again. And now, the Cavalier though, they're not done. Even after the Lord, they want to go for more.
Yeah. Famished in this game.
Again, look at the Brethren. He's 3 levels ahead of the Hayabusa, man.
That's a second tier turret taken down in mid. Top lane up next. Pressure onto Ogwin here. Forced to use that tech charge defensively. And they're going to crack this tier 2 up top down. Just the base turrets left. Holy Shield in the bottom. Holding on for dear life. Does not get popped just yet.
This is the most MPL PH game we've seen out of 4 weeks. 4 kills, 10 minutes in. That might change though.
Here we go. Falcons crashing in. Thou shall not pass.
Okay, it's MPL PH still.
All right, wow.
4 kills.
They're able to keep that mid lane inhibitor. How about top though? Still standing that siege minion. Oh, they are going to be able to clear it out. Falcons holding on. Lord in the bottom.
Did you see that? Oheb dealt 3,900 damage off of just the passive of the Moscow.
And there you go. 2-man final slash. 40 finds him. They're in the base. Appraiser's Wrath compromising Falcon's front line. Down goes Ferds. Ogwin cracked in the middle. Sanji buying that blood wings just to have a little bit of shields. I think they're going for the juggler here. They might end this gentleman. Fuel gets taken down. Shadow kill by Kyle. It's a last resort. Desperate measures as TLPH stampede through. Game 1. This major objective. 2 minutes and a quarter in. JP might get choked here. How easy holding on to it. Turtle at about a 5th of its health. Mountain Shark, Carl Easy way too far from here. Falcon scores.
Yeah. Threat of the Esmeralda by going to another side of the fight, other side of the box, so that he will be able to.
Bang! They find Sanford. Call in the shortcut. 40. The Predator becomes prey. Gets choked up and taken down. Few draws first blood.
He gets hunted down, but the Falcons, they're not letting go.
Diversion, Super Marco. Is he aware there's 2 here? Sanji and Oheb. Marco
essentially fight.
Shortcut finds 40 again. Gets taken down in the top lane. Ferg scores. Daddy JP. I don't know what he's thinking here. Might have to drop the Puissance early. No, he's holding out. Turtle started up by Falcons. Sanji dropping a few. Carl Teasy with a Mountain Shocker. Hold on to the ship. Who's he going to stun? Throws it out over to Kyle Teasy. He still takes the turtle. The fight continues. Crimson Beacon trying to find JP. Puissance finally pressed in. And Falcons happy with a 1K gold lead and the turtle.
Yeah, there's just too much stuff going on from Team Falcons. The stuns, the shortcuts, the lifts from Pew.
That's farming
the mission. For Team Falcons, you remove the XP lane from the equation, you win the turtle fight, especially with the utility jungler.
Shortcut finds Daddy JP. Ferds commits patricide. Down.
They don't see this.
The chef is cooking something up, sends him and Oheb up into this bush. JP walks in, drops the conceal. Who are they trying to hunt down? Carl Deasy fighting for this 3rd turtle. The final one. Look at that backline engage. JP here looking to help contest, but no, Kyle still secures. And look at all the damage dropping onto the cavalry. First goes down. TLPH still alive. Down goes 40. Kyle Deasy bites it. Oheb almost takes Ogwin too.
You're always a liability to your teammates as a Brethren.
Top lane. The chip.
Uh-oh. That's a shortcut. Falcons get called up. Oheb! The gank squad finds 1/2 of baby cakes.
This, by the way, fleeting time already available.
Oh,
Sanji's trying to get out of there. He does send over his teammate, but he will actually fall.
Yeah.
A Liquid, don't let go of that brush.
Oh, this is so deep.
Plus the Mountain Shocker. Ogwin got that conceal, finding that angle, compromising Carl TZ's positioning. Lord here out at 8, a tenth of its health. Carl TZ secures and the fight breaks. Now down goes Sanji. And look at the back line. Phew, gets popped as well. JP holding up. That's another shortcut. Down goes Kyle. The goat has fallen. 2 for 1, make it 3. Have to fight a certain direction, or else they have to reposition, then find it. Falcons aren't allowing them to do that. And oh wait, they try to catch Kyle TZ, and he answers back with a vengeance, and Appraiser's Wrath puts Carl down, a fifth of his health. He's not inviting for the shortcut in the back line. 40, a tenth of his health, backs off. And just like that, the diversion, the feint, Kyle checks in. Me included. We doubted this Claude, but
even with the brains. Even with the brains, Coach Trevor finds a way to craft a creative lineup as they take the Lord here in
up. Looking at that diversion, waiting for the perfect moment. Carl TZ does not pull the trigger yet on the Mount Shocker.
Oh, JP?
He's holding on to it. Ogwin, and there it is, the Mount Shocker. Carl TZ caught, found. Sanford gets killed by Super Marco, a huge pickoff. Carl TZ finds Ogwin, but I want to. Here comes Super Marco taking down the goat, and JP might follow. 3 members down, triple kill from Bulletproof, and that's all she wrote. Falcons make a beeline to the Lord.
Oh, what a wonderful engage coming out from Team Falcons this time. They have found a big opening because Sanford was so desperate into finding Super Marco or finding anything at all. But the fact of the matter is, Ertz had a great impact in that fight, stopping Sanji from hitting Kyle TZ by being directly in front of that Loyi. And what happened was Kyle TZ just got through the backlines and it was just destruction all over the place.
Yeah, add to that the concealed chip on the left side.
Over with the flicker shortcut, finds Sanji! Now Sanford gets caught out too! Marco, what a monster kill! Oh my lord, the shutdown by Oheb! Few trying to control the forward push by Liquid. Down goes Oheb. Carl TZ trying to save his base, but it will be too late as Falcons take us all the way!
But this is really good for Team Falcons. Just, at the same time, they will get all their level 4s.
Final slash by 40. What's he thinking? JP looking for the taunt. Does find him. Forcing that revitalized 40 might actually regret this. 40! He lives! Sanji with the defensive feathered airstrike. Pushing back. Off camera! 40 gets taken down. SOD by Marco. This is getting out of hand. Falcons going straight for the turtle. Kyle TZ holding on. Gonna secure here. Doesn't even use the retribution.
Playing for resources, playing for gold, but Oheb joins the fight.
Oh, Sanji looking for an entry here. Glorious pathway by Ogwin. The lockdown. Kyle TZ gets the turtle. SOD, no one home, but it's too late because Carl has already fallen. That's enough of a breather.
Yeah.
30 might get caught here. Oh my god, that's way too much. Final slash puts him down into the ground.
Top.
Yeah.
They have the Arlot out there. They want to go for the Moscow.
Oh, they do find Marco. He puts it in. Oh my lord, survives, but only for a second longer. Falcons will definitely find a trade here. Not unless Sanji can steal it. Few puts him right within death's reach. Still 100% total take for Falcons. They're pushing forward. 40 gets found out. Goes in with a final slash, lives for a second longer. But the
again, it's just constant fights from Team Falcons.
Feathered airstrike by Sanji one more time. The glorious pathway plus the yin yang overturn takes down the chef. There's the Mount Shocker. JP looking to get that time. Slowing down Kyle TZ. In comes Oheb.
In the Lord Pit. They want Sanji. Use the retribution.
The flicker force. Kyle TZ, the flicker and the ultimate final slash coming through. Few comes in 3. Get hit with the SOD from Marco. Compromises Sanji's positioning. Liquid are scrambled. In comes JP. JP gets pinned against the wall. JP AOG with a sliver of health. Daddy JP lives.
The clash of the Titan, absolute cinema for both sides. Carl TZ gets zoned down, and the Lord goes to the side of the Falcons.
Final slash coming in, but it's just Ogwin. Liquid gonna cut their losses and give over that free major objective to the Falcons.
Had a beautiful clash between the Titans, but nobody died. This is MPL PH.
Mount Shocker, the answer. Glorious pathway. Kyle TZ up into the health. JP. Oh, they do help pop Ogwin. Oheb lives. SOD. Here comes Marco. Spears out the entropy. The double kill from Oheb. 2 for 2 the current trade. What is going on?
All right, I think at this point, even though they got a lord for Falcons, they have to be careful.
Kyle!
with the
Kyle! Oheb and Carl!
You're not accepted from the rules.
Yep.
You're the face, but you're not the rule.
That's a retribution from Carl Teasy trying to slow down the forward momentum from Falcons. Puissance by Kyle, looking for the response. The Mount Shocker, the flicker, and the SOD. Here they come. Feather takes down Birds, and Fuel gets popped here. Oh, gets taken down by Marco. Another glorious pathway. Down goes Marco. The goat gets him. AOG. Falcons have overheated. Kyle Teasy holding on to the turret. Falcons have gotten wiped out.
It turns out the GOAT is exempted to the rule. He's under the dive, the mechanical genius.
Wait, they're gonna try to force this.
Goodness.
OF secures the Lord. And now Falcons are scrambled. They're everywhere on the map. Fuel gets taken down by 40. Birds falls as well. They trade out for the Apex Predator, 1 for 2. And now the siege. This could be the end angle. The Lord as well still standing. Feathered airstrike disincentivizing Falcons from pushing back. Kyle Teasy, Ogwin, and Marco, they need Few for this. Glorious Pathway slowing down. Liquid's march forward. Here comes Few and Birds. The Lord gets taken care of, but permanent damage dealt to Falcons base.
Yes, they have vision. They have the ultimate. They can burst this down because they know.
Yes, blitz.
I don't think they can. Kyle Teasy trying his darndest. The SOD thrown out does hit home. Popping the Puissance now. Falcons does not want this fight. They're going to back off.
Now TLPH to get the Lord control. Conceal though on a top lane. Falcons, they want to make a play.
Ogwin does fight. Carl, the GOAT, gets his immortality pop. AOG, Daddy JP trying to save him. Carl Teasy gets caught at the tail end of that glorious pathway. Carl Teasy takes down his former teammate. Few falls. And now Falcons have a 3-man defense against Liquid and the Lord. Can they do this? Ogwin has already come home. They're holding on. 40.
Sanford
gets a lot of damage. The Lord is falling. SOD by Marco. Not a good angle. Mount Shocker by Carl. He still wants more. This GOAT is bloodthirsty. The entropy from Oheb. There's minions. There's damage. Final slash from Ogwin. He gets taken down. Kyle Teasy might fall as well. Ladies and gentlemen, Stampede complete. Liquid take the series.